Affordable housing to buy and rent is a known issue in Sedona.
43% of the people who live here can't afford their housing. They're burdened. They're spending more than 30% of their income.
The 2020 Sedona Housing Needs Assessment and Action Plan shows statewide apartment complexes make up 16% of all housing units. But in Sedona, they only make up 4.7%.
Single working mom with 3 kids is doesn't gonna have a lot of other options in this community. And we need apartment buildings. I think the 3 stories here is perfect.
To combat this issue, the city purchased property a year ago to use for affordable housing, managed by the Villas on Shelby LLC. Since the plan was initially agreed upon, interest rates have gone up substantially, causing the cost to skyrocket from initial projections, which is why the housing department asked the council for that loan to cover the difference on Tuesday.
So the project will be fully funded now if the city can provide the loan for $2.25 million for the development.
If approved, this empty lot would turn into a 3-story apartment complex building with 30 units, all qualifying as affordable housing.
Mayor, I'd like to move to approve land lease agreement and a $2.25 million loan.
In a unanimous vote, the council approved the funding tonight.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Nay. Okay, we are unanimous.
And is now one step closer to tackling the affordable housing crisis.
This is the first one that's going to really make it looks like. So I'm really happy about that. This is a much needed project that we have not only budgeted for, but we've been budgeting for in hopes and have excess. This is only good for our community.
And the city will be leasing this land to the managing company for 75 years, and it has to stay affordable housing for all of those years.
Mason, are there going to be any restrictions on the folks who can live in that affordable housing complex? Like, are they going to restrict it to only Sedona workers?
Yeah, so that was definitely something that was brought up in the city council meeting tonight, and that some of the city council members were concerned about. Because of some of the help from the state that the apartment complex is getting, they can't limit to only people who work or people who live in Sedona. But when it came down to vote, they decided that any step in the right direction towards affordable housing is a good one to take.